Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Utes want to crank the tempo. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have the national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Scanning the field, it's Rising. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Second down coming up. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Receivers telling the quarterbacks what they see. Coming. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Back to throw, it's Collins. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this position.
Really tough. It's third and long. It's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw.
Damn, nigga.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third down, going up top.
Pick that off.
Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Catch inside the 30 and still running.
Sorry for the nigga. Come on, fellas.
And he just kept
y'all gonna feel
running.
sorry for a nigga that don't even know how to play the game.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Utes.
4th and 6 on my side of the field.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now through this defense moving forward.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you.
Throw
You
it.
can't turn it over. That's
Come
a cardinal
on,
sin.
what?
You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute that defense.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he's running in the open. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Pittman. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Keefe. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Utes in the hurry-up. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. Second and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. To the air, it's Rising.
Trying to get to it. Let's go.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Movement here from the tight end. He wants to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today.
One more time.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Man, come on,
He's got him, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Off the RPO, complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Buying some time. Caught over the middle. It's Parks. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Right on. Nigga in the middle of the field, but yeah, that's what's up.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back. It's Rising. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Unleashes one.
Come on, 40.
Into the end zone. Touchdown,
ain't nowhere
Utah.
close to this nigga. Nigga, what are you doing?
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
My man.
They'll go to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23.
Boys only good for 3 downs, my boys.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain.
You continue to try to go a little work. They don't work on 4th down there.
First down to start the drive after the break. Wants to pass it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Back to pass, it's Collins. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Off-play action on 1st down.
What, man? That's not...
Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
What does that mean?
Like
Is
the
that a
job by the
linebacker?
defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Man,
The freshman just a little too much on that one.
You wonder if the pick earlier in the game is now affecting this quarterback, and not just his psyche, but also his fundamentals. He threw that ball off his back leg. You're not going to throw completions playing like that.
All my passes, though.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Thank you.
He's got the back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
One-on-one, baby. Good. Put that bitch out there. You get it, nigga.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Hold on, froze? What's going on?
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. They'll operate out of split backs. Looking downfield, it's Rising. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Yeah, right. Leave a nigga wide open every 3rd and 4th down. We do.
They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I think you better
and
let it go.
Tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Utes want to pick up the tempo.
Another TKO. Kill that nigga, man. Think about it. Pick 6. Let's get it.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man enough for the 1st. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
That's crazy. Damn, man. I should have just kept watching TV. What the fuck is going on? Shit.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Utes getting set on 1st and 10.
Talking about playing. I was cool, chilling. Nigga don't
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. A lot of urgency for this offense. Dropping back, it's Rising. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. They keep attacking through the air. They'll run the screen.
I'm right there, pushing the strip,
and
boy.
He broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This game weird, boy. Don't do that. Keep it honest, man. Don't do that. That was weird.
Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion.
10 niggas right there. I'm stripping the ball.
He's looking to throw.
Let it go.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, of course.
Catch in the middle.
Right
it's
on.
Bernard. At the 35, he's loose.
Okay.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Utes headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Finds his man down the middle. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
It's reverse. Headed to the end zone.
Other side and not the top of
Into the house. Touchdown!
Time in right next to the dude and just not
No
even
mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start
what are you
fast.
doing?
You
didn't see him, huh?
Make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
What are you doing?
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce.
Flex. 42 Spider.
Wants to throw. It's rising. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive.
Broski had all day on the halfback.
By the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run.
Nigga waited for the nigga to pop out. He stopped, then passed him the ball on the
Fielded
halfback.
in the end zone, it's Thomas. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Riding the bike though, man. I can't find no plays, bro.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's picked off for the third time today. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
All right. D-tap.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready.
He picked it up.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He looks that one in nicely. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Utes racing to the line in a hurry up. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
We got to have some awareness.
The offense did
Y'all ain't got
exactly
no
what
awareness.
it needed to do, getting the ball in
Niggas
field
don't even
position.
reach out for
It's
the
that
nigga.
killer mentality. You
Watch the
step
nigga
on
run.
their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away.
Now you get to find your plays, gang. Gonna be out of hand, my boy.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
That's not it.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
How would you not? Stand here, bro.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Collins. Got his man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That was sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
He's not afraid to go deep. Brings it in down the left side. Can anyone catch him? And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
The clear defensive strategy here is not to do whatever it was they did on the first play. They'll try to come up with a stop after giving up a huge gain. Into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Yeah, we just got to remember some shit. Dang.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Trying to power it in.
Bro,
He
I
gets
threw
in
the
there
ball,
for the 2-point
nigga.
conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. Quick
That's
strike
what makes the
offense on that
difference, man.
3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
I throw the ball, the nigga start spinning. They never who they say they are, man. It said O to throw for the receiver. Probably
Lining up
make
to
it.
cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Pittman. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Y'all done bullshitting? Let's play for real, folks.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll sling it out to the left.
No.
And that pass intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Let's go, man.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open. Throw me the ball. Throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes
wide open. He makes the catch. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, LSU!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll line up to go for 2. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's in for the 2, and that is big because now it's a 1-possession game. They trail by 8. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Pittman.
Man, kill him.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
no doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this route.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
I told him wrong.
With the catch, it's
Let it go.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
This offense has a second down play. Back to pass. It's Rising. Dances away from the heat. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Off the boot, looking for his man. Got his man down.
23? What you
That'll
looking
be
at?
enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Really good throw and catch there, David, but on third down, you have to put a little bit of heat on the quarterback somehow.
Somehow, some way,
Little
get him
bit.
uncomfortable.
There you
They
go.
didn't do it there. Great
Hey,
job by this
it is
offensive
what it is.
line. Nice protection, good clean pocket. QB rips the football, easily gets the first down.
The Utes are moving quickly down the field. Running back goes in motion. They're going to throw it again. Caught in the backfield.
Okay,
It's
so
Bernard.
white boy, do something.
And that
Yes,
will go
sir.
backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Damn.
He's back to throw on second down.
Oh, that's you.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third
How
down.
do you do that in a,
And
on
the
a
Utes are in the
incomplete
hurry
play,
up.
bro? That don't even make sense.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play as a setup.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the D deny them on second and goal. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line.
Bro, whoever thought you had to
Wedges,
try to run the clock
pushes,
out.
and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Hey, shit you doing don't make sense.
They'll
End
line
of
up
the
to go
second,
for two.
end of the fourth. Third quarter, nigga.
29 Philly. 2
Direct snap. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. To a drive there of 84 yards,
Amateur hour.
and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Alright, still work.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game.
Got a lot of running room. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown LSU.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Rumble,
Now
young
the
man,
two-point
rumble.
conversion attempt is coming. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion. They're down just 8. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Pittman. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Alright. Well, let's do it then.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
Get him.
And
Shit,
the
don't let him
freshman
just
will
sit fucking
chalk
back
up a
there.
sack.
Dumbass boy.
How about this free safety just being a football
Nigga
player
already
and
got a
going and
bruised
making
knee.
the tackle?
Just playing free,
at the hot
right?
sauce
Just
on that
floating around. He wasn't designed to blitz, but did a good job seeing the quarterback, going to him, getting him on the ground, and getting the sack.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's rising. Pressure coming.
What the?
Steps away to find some room. And the pass hits. Picked off. Got room on the return. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover.
Sitting right there. Take him out.
the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Utah 39, LSU 31.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Oh, really?
The Tigers will hustle to the line. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Stumbled to the ground.
Playing game. Get in there, man.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. To the air, it's Collins. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Damn it, boy.
Here comes the kickoff. We are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's
Come here.
on me. I'm about
We
to
don't figure them out, boss. Come here.
We're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19.
Get them country niggas nothing.
He's looking to throw.
Nothing. Get them country
And
niggas,
the
boy.
pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. The Utes moving quickly to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Takes the grab on the left. And he's not
where
going
can you
to
play?
make
I
it.
got
The
you.
defense
Nigga, right now.
denying him
What
the
the fuck is
first
you
down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Let it go.
He's got it, making room. And the Utes get enough for the first down.
He finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you,
man.
this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having this.
Gonna let it fly.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got it at the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Utes have this offense rolling.
That's so good.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to...
Oh, no,
Let it go.
This could change things. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall.
Head up, cuz.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
Play pimping. Fuck these niggas, man.
Wilson to pass. Quarterback
He thought we were play pimping. Fuck
And this
these niggas,
defense
man.
has maxed out this pressure. Another
Study
sack.
long, study wrong.
They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. Now he's going to send this one deep
Study
to the
long,
right.
study wrong.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I wouldn't call it a comeback. Oh.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game,
wouldn't call
and
it a
they have
comeback.
just given their team a
What the hell is
great
this nigga?
opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating
come on,
that
kill 'em.
turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Gets rid of it. The sure hands. It's Durham. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Collins. He's right on target.
I don't need no blockers.
And a good
I
job
don't need
of
no
coverage by
blockers,
that
fellas.
defense. Just a short
I
pickup.
don't know what y'all was
My
thinking.
old coach said you'll never go broke taking
I don't
a
need no
block.
blockers.
Take
Y'all
what's
just
there,
let 'em go.
Take the positive yards and never complain.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Durham. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Quick pass on the jet motion. Sweet cut there. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. The play action fake. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Better not be experiencing that.
On the run, it's Durham. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Uh-oh.
And that is exactly
I
what
wouldn't
you
call
want
it a
from this offense.
comeback.
Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown.
Damn.
Great, flawless execution
Gotta
by this
hold
offense.
it, bruh.
The extra
Telling you
point
that.
is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5.
He didn't want
Not
to
a
do
lot
that.
of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Second, ducky, quack, quack.
Got to get everybody
I wouldn't
lined
call
up
it a
quickly.
comeback.
Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Timeout is called with
Think
just
about
a
it.
single second left.
Oh my God, bro. I can't get my way out. What is going on? This nigga. This nigga finna be on some whole shit. I'm glad I'm streaming. Nigga, turn up on that whole ass nigga. Let me figure out how to play this.
Timeout, Utah.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
You get to trying to run the clock in the 1st and 3rd quarter. Silly rabbit.
He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to break the
Come
pocket.
here, boy. I said, come here, boy. Ah! Come here, boy.
Down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.